Hey, howdy everyone, Velocity here, back in action for more Virgo versus the Zodiac attraction. Or should I say, Zodiac? Well, hold on. Plural and the singular are the same. There's one Zodiac left is what I'm saying here. We have to go face Aries and get her crowned, because that's just kind of how it's been going about this whole entire situation. We have nothing else to do except talk to this vampire, take the elevator, and maybe there's a little bit more dungeon. I don't know. Suffice to say, I'm feeling pretty good about myself in terms of going to go fight. So let's do this. It's going to be easy. So I'm a little surprised that he operates this. He's just so slow getting up there. That's so funny. We good? There it is. That's it. You came to me this time. You're so done for. I'm gonna pluck your eyes out. I'm gonna make you suffer. I'm gonna take your nails out and, like, make a sculpture with them or something. You know? And I trained for all these years to see this day. The day I would beat you in a combat, you dumb queen. Dumb queen. That's the best you could muster? You don't even deserve to see my best. You're too dumb. Now, I'm gonna let you get anywhere near the Krios. I know you want to put it to sleep, but I won't let you. That's my source of power, see? And I want it to stay nice and hot. Not yours to control. So shut up, will ya? Oh, but what is this? Ah, I can smell Libra's crown on ya. Only I can have her crown. Oh! Are they roommates? You know why? Because she is my queen! Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. We love to see. She reminds me of, like, a hot-blooded teenager that, like, kind of just, like, has a crush on, like, a adult, and just, like, no, they're mine. And, like, I don't think she is, but she feels very coded to be, like, a high school girl. And, like, I don't know, there's something kind of, like, hot about Yankee girl with, like, mild-mannered, like, housewife that, like, kind of is like, yeah, I see the appeal, you know? It's just saying. Oh, geez, I'm losing my appetite here. This is so cringeworthy. Are you calling me a syringe worm? Did you just call me a syringe worm? What? Are you so brainless you couldn't even understand simple words? You're such a lousy coward, you syringe worm. Watch your tone as you speak to my subjects, you spoiled brat. I don't know what a tone is or whatever, but I'm knocking your head on your body today with my bare hands. You are welcome to try. You dare take Libra's crown? You're so dead, dude. You're so damn dead. You cannot defeat me, Virgo. I have all the strength of the Krios volcano in my hands. Literally! Silence! Cease your blabbering, you insufferable child. I am the volcano, Virgo. We are our realms. Ever wonder how you got so powerful yourself? Got so much terror in your stupid journey that your system was overflowing. All those nightmares of the patients, all those innocents you killed. You did it for the power, just like me. I'm just doing what's right. And you're going down. I am not like you. They were casualties of war, and my mission to break our broken hierarchical system. For the return of the golden age for this land to move away from this eternity of greed and lust for power. And you, Aries, you are the last obstacle in my way. I won't hesitate this time. Poor little Virgo. I'm gonna beat your face up like a shredding dummy. I'm gonna split you into 10 parts and feed it to Krios. Nah, I'm gonna split you into 8 parts and save 4 for later. Can't even count. I don't expect you to win. You don't need to be good at math to be good at punching, you moron. Oh, fuck! Oh, damn. Oh, she hit hard. Well, that's not good. What? How did we just lose everything? We legitimately need her to not counter. I can't with this. Okay. Well, he's dead. Sorry, bud. I tried. Okay. So much purity takes away. I would like to do other stuff, but... There you go. Oh no. Like, I'm trying to get it, it's so hard. It's so bloody fast, the way they do it. Yeah, that's fine. We get a good chunk of damage. This is definitely, like, a fight that just, like, is, like, vastly fast, I think. Like, look at that. Like, we got a pretty good bit. Stupid! You don't think you can beat me, huh? You can't even scratch me! Oh, we got burns now. That's not great. Just please no area attacks. Please no area attacks. I think it'd actually be better if she shielded herself. Fuck! Cool, we have a counter turn. Is it still broken AF? Yes, it is, baby! Oh my god, look at that damage sweep. Let's go, baby, let's go. Okay, now I'm getting serious. Fight me, Virgo! Fight me like a Zodiac! Oh? They've all stopped. They've been silenced. Card break. Okay. Oh, we just kind of got her ass. Well then. Seems all the training was for nothing, Ares. I have still to see the day that you defeat me in combat. Your brute force may have been useful for winning your street quarrels, but you cannot outwit me. I don't care about this outwitting. Other witch, or whatever, but like, this is totally not the end. And why is that, Do you wish to continue with your tantrum? This volcano is going to destroy your realm, Ares. What? Where do you hear that? My Krios is a good kid, dude. Continue to fight this thing forever. It'll eat up your vampire hotel with your circus and everything with it. Will eventually consume our galaxy. So will you hear me out this time? Will you stand by my side? I don't like you. I'm not asking you to like me. Libra already agreed to stand by me, and she detests me. And I want to bring everyone into the Golden Age, so will you stand by me too, Ares? Will you follow me? Fine! Whatever! Go where Libra goes. Good. We have a deal then. We just got her crown like that? Like that? Finally, we're done with Ares. I thought this was never going to end. Seriously, what a pain. Now's the time, Ginger. Old alpaca. What are you doing, Virgo? I didn't disclose this plan to you, Ogul and Specca. The last remnant of the Golden Age must die for Pisces to draw another breath into our future together. The last and most important piece of the Golden Age is this golden alpaca. You must throw this animal into the Krios in order to get its tear. The tear most precious if we are to bring Pisces back to us. Chrysomolo's tear can produce a medicine that could save Pisces' life. She suffers now as a vessel to the virus, racked with pain and out of control. She suffers and only this alpaca can save her. But Chrysomolo, it's so dear to Grandma. I promised I would bring him back. She's gonna be so mad. I'm sure if our queen had an option, she wouldn't choose to kill such a precious alpaca, Ogul. I know he is a friend, but Could you accept this one sacrifice? I can't watch Pisces suffer anymore. I don't want to see her like that either, but...
Be at peace, child. I am here to fulfill my fate. I will save the Redeemer so that she may save many others.
Chrysamala? You can talk?
Of course. I can understand everything you say, and I can feel your pain. Please, allow me to help you complete your final quest.
Chrysamala! No.
This is my choice to make. I will not go back on this now. Little sorceress, thank you for taking good care of me all these years. Please tell Grandma that her boiled eggs are very tasty. I love them.
It's kind of what in there. Open tear. Chrysamala! He's gone. Never forget you, Chrysamala. I will help you build a statue for this precious golden alpaca, Ogle. I'm sorry, Ogle. I didn't want to make any more sacrifices. But still. Chrysamala had a bright smile on his face while falling into the Krios. I must accept what he wanted. I know you can't find another way, Virgo. I can. Feel it. Thank you, Ogle. And now, for the crowns. Let Chrysamala sacrifice. Everyone sacrifices. Bring a better future to us. Or a better tomorrow. For Chrysamala. For Pisces. And for the Golden Age. The crown of red-hot chili Aries, the usurper beneath the Krios volcano. The crown of Taurus, the sleepwalker, goddess of the sacred forest, consumed her denizens for sport. The crown of my sister, Gemini, the doubleganger, indexer, and librarian of the Doskori library. The crown of Cancer, the head of the astrological prison, and cruelest stall in the galaxy. The crown of the lioness, Leo, the golden hordes, Tazrinin, and their strongest gladiator. The crown of the apex judge of the astrological court, who gave up without a fight. Even mention Libra's name. The crown of Scorpio, the phoenix, whose friendship was twisted, loyal. Yes, friendship. Not, that's my wife. Uh-huh. The crown of Sagittarius, the philosopher, whose puns gave ulcers to us all. Oh, this reminds me of my ex. Fuck. She would give me an ulcer with her puns. The crown of Capricorn, the timekeeper, who stole the lifetimes of her dedicated workers. The crown of Aquarius, the untied, captain of pirate scoundrels, and leader of the Workers' Manifesto. I like how some of these are just full-on glowing reviews, and then there's just like her slamming people. And Pisces crown. Shall save you after all this is done, so we can see this to the end together. And my crown, the crown of the Holy Queen, polished to perfection for this moment. The molten core of the Krios volcano utters a world-shaking groan as it slowly cools into solid gold. And so everyone tried to live with the new golden age instated by the Queen, True heirs to the Golden Age threw all the Zodiac crowns into the Krios and destroyed the Zodiac system of domain over our galaxy. No Zodiacs could treat their denizens as slaves anymore. Or eat them up. Or create more of them at will. It seems everything was more peaceful. Or perhaps that's how it looked like at the surface of our galaxy. New laws were being created. New structures. All to better fit a world where denizens could live as equals to Zodiacs. However, Virgo still fought fate bravely. Bring back Pisces, who became a vessel to the viruses. How is she, Chiron? I got here as fast as I could. Her breathing is unstable, my lady. Did you bring the tear? Of course I did. Who do you think I am? Then by all means, feed her the tear, and pray this all works. It hasn't been tested before. Pisces? Pisces, can you hear me? Please, say something. Or move your face. Or do something. Can you hear me? Virgo? Is that you? The horseman, too. It's Chiron, my lady. I'm glad to see you awake and speaking. Did you guys bring breakfast? What is this? What's happened? Where are we? Pisces. Pisces, you're alive. And your eyes are back to normal. I thank you for still being alive, Pisces. Oh, you're welcome. I'm sorry, but could someone tell me what's going on? My head is swimming. Wow, so much has happened. Later that same day. Virgo! Virgo! Look, Virgo! Everyone is here again! We should throw another party! No, enough of parties for now. Let us relax and enjoy the peace somewhere quiet. Pisces. I almost lost fate a few times, but it all worked out fine in the end. With some sacrifices. I'll miss your alpaca, but I bet he was a very brave individual. I cannot thank you enough. You risked everything for me. Was it all a big declaration of love in the end? You could say that? Yes. Virgo is blushing! Virgo is blushing! Stop that, Pisces! Give me a hug! Much better. Oh, you're so gay! That's so cute! That's so cute! I'm glad. Oh, we can talk to the Zodiacs. Virgo, seems my trust was not misplaced. It was good of you to keep your word. I am not one to break promises, Libra. I expect that's one trait we have in common. Of course, Virgo. I merely ask that you retain my position at the glass court. With your supervision, of course. That being said, don't expect us to turn a blind eye to all the damage you caused during your crusade. You know, that's fair. I do not object and will pay for any maintenance required. Holy there! I see the plan went off without a hitch. No hierarchy, no more fighting between Zodiacs. So that's all it took. A brave wee lass and a crew of thieves. Now there was more to it than that. But nevertheless, thank you, Aquarius, for your assistance. This journey would not have been possible without it. I expect your piracy and vile acts won't be necessary anymore. Aye, looks like the space reptiles have all left. We're off to travel the galaxy. 'Tis almost too good to be true. We be square. For now. But ye best not stir up trouble again, or you'll be walking the plank. Oh, my dear insect. So that was what your so-called quest was all about. I do not condone your previous behavior, but I am certainly happy about its outcome. My servants still love me, and that's what's important. I suggest you get used to calling them peers, Leo. There shall be no more hierarchy in this galaxy anymore. Oh! Look at her. Isn't she funny? I mean, of course. My lions would never abandon me anyway because they love me so much. Better now. Much. Treat your people with the respect they deserve. I mean, she doesn't need to. She's pretty. Tauros, I'm glad to see you're using your legs a bit. It's so bothersome. All these festivals. Wish I was home. I need my beauty sleep. Only a bit longer, then you can have all the rest you want. The treaty you signed shall be honored. Yes, yes. Spare me the detail. Viveroli told me about it. Extensively. Now go bother someone else. It's already too loud. What about you, girl wife? Virgo. Scorpio? Can't believe you did it. You've actually got Aries to listen to you. That is good. And also, very, very bad. Why is that? Only am I allowed to inflict violence upon my little sibling, Aries. There may be a chance that you will find yourself falling into predatory traps. Are you planning something evil? There's no more space in this galaxy for that. It was a joke. I will spend no time bothering you. My wife wants me to make dinner tonight. She's such a wife girl. I love her so much for it too. Like, valid as hell, y'all. Look who's here, if not our favorite little heretic murderer. Hot fresh out of the oven, she comes. How was Aries' realm? Did it heat your expectations? Insufferable. Much hotter than your train. I'll make sure Aries gets some air conditioning installed. But most importantly, how do you feel, milady? Pisces is safe now, thanks to Chris O'Mallow's tear. And I suppose I should thank you as well, for keeping her safe while I was away. Think nothing of it. You should rest for now, as long as you wish. Rest? But there's still much to be done, Chiron. I see you never change, milady. My queen! My honorable, uncorruptible queen! Hey, are you deaf? Hierarchy is over. She's not a queen anymore. They're all the same now. No more special treatment. This is confusing. I was so young when the Zodiac started their reigns. They were even louder and more annoying back then. There's one thing I have to thank Ogle. Aspect has become a lot quieter when standing next to you. Almost as if he was thinking of, before saying whatever foolish thing was on his mind. Almost. Nah, he's not so bad. Pretty sure I could think of 2 or maybe 3 times when he said something that wasn't stupid. I am unsure if that was a compliment. It was not. Okay, so they just said the same thing. I just needed to make it sure. Okay. What up? Virgo, you did it! You did it! Age will return to us. I've never been to a Gold Age before. Do they have ice cream?
I've been talking about that since the Sagitrain. I'm sorry I didn't buy you any ice cream during our journey.
I understand. The world was in peril and all that.
Well, now that it's over, I promise, we'll get your ice cream today.
Today?
Today.
Oh man, I'm gonna cry again.
And so the constellations were aligned at last.
At long
last. Virgo managed to complete her quest, dethrone all the Zodiacs, including herself, ultimately denying her own right to rule, all in accordance with her belief in balance and purity. The Zodiac Age has come to an end. In its place stands a new, brighter future for everyone. From now on, we'll all be part of this new age. Not a golden age as envisioned from the start, but a time of peace, prosperity, and order. Where no Zodiac holds absolute power. And no ruler will claim dominion. Looking back at the chaos we survived, Virgo did what she had to, as she always did. But she did not do it alone, certainly not. She had many others to guide her way, to assist her in the most dangerous situations. They risked all they had, their lives and their freedom, for this insane course. Brave heroes, a lot of them. They lived in another time, they all get statues. It seems the statues have gone out of vogue, along with idols and false gods. We will strive until the end of this cycle to maintain this order. And now her quest ends, very close by, in the shadow of the last standing Golden Gate.
We've arrived, Virgo. Isn't it pretty?
The Golden Gates, once the last bastion of purity, now nothing more than a monument to a bygone era. For so long I wished to open these gates triumphantly.
But you feel different now, don't you?
I suppose I have changed. Yes. This quest gave me so much to think about. I realize now how naive I was at the beginning. I thought the Golden Age was all that mattered. But now I have you by my side. In spite of everything we've been through, that's what truly matters. I always knew you could create a world safe for both of us, Virgo. I never doubted your visions, Pisces. But now, tell me, after everything has happened, what do you see?
I see... Aww.
So it just kind of ends with her going like, I see this. Oh, creator and director, Nana!
So all the Nanas we met along the way were her all along. Of course, it's all so obvious.
Writing Nana? Wait, is this like a little hoax thing? Or is this like both of them? I think this is just like a dumb little thing. Yeah, I keep saying Nana. What the heck? Why does it keep saying that? I gotta say, if there's anything and truly that I love about this game, like entirely, it is the sprite work. The sprite work looks so good. The designs for the sprites and everything is so good. Like, I cannot express enough just how wonderful it is. So I guess she just calls herself Nana or something, or they call themselves Nana. But it looks like we do have like actual names here. Let's go, like 100%. There's definitely a lot here that I like, but there's also a lot here that I don't like, you feel me? And I think for the most part, Virgo is one of those games that I'm happy that I played, but it's a very hard thing to actually recommend because, like, aesthetically it's super pleasing to look at, and like, the shmup stuff is fun because I love when games just kind of go outside of their genre for like a little bit just to kind of hit you with something. But overall, I think it's rather interesting to have
this game play the way that it did, with a lot of it kind of being hard in the beginning and then sort of curving out into a fairly like easier RPG. And again, a part of me really wants me to say, like, I wish they didn't do that. Like, the first part of this game is really hard, actually. I genuinely thought I couldn't do it at first with the way that it was done. And I did forget this is actually a crowdfunded game, which honestly, I'm happy that it got crowdfunded and everything like that. I think it did a wonderful job in regards to showing what it did. And it created a nice universe and whatnot that, like, I want to see more of, for sure. But it also feels to me like it was trying to be a bit too ambitious, while also not. You feel me? I know there's 2 other endings that I could get. Well, 3 technically, I think, if I did not get that other ending. Because technically you get 2 in 1, sort of. Suffice to say, I had a good time with this overall. It's one of those situations where, like, I could see it, the problems with it, and I'm like, yeah, I wouldn't really be able to give to it. But there's a certain uniqueness to this game that makes me really, like, want to root for it, to the point that, like, I do with Shantae. And I do feel like if they eventually slim down the equipment stuff and do things where I don't have to micromanage so much, I think this would be a better game overall. But, well, pretty great for the most part. Most loving father, masterful punster, and best friend. That stuff always gets me, fuck. And thank you for playing. Oh, that's cute. But yeah, this is a neat little game. I'm glad to have you all along with the journey. Oh? Virgo, is the Golden Age, is this the Golden Age you envisioned? Not really. Really, I imagine palaces of gold and servants pouring me lemonade, looking at the night sky without worries. This future ahead of us is a lot more uncertain. But you have us! Yes, I do have you all. Pisces, Ginger, Ogle, Specca. All of you are here with me. Miraculously, none of us died in our dangerous cosmic quest. I'm glad to have served as your protector, my queen. And Ogle's too. Like, pal, I'm pretty sure I was the one protecting you. I'm not certain about what lies ahead of us. There's still so much to do if we're to claim any sense of stability. Libra has been a great help in building a better structure for the realms, but I still worry for what is to come. That perhaps we are not prepared for a future without the hierarchical system. Without it, what will hold us together? If anything, Virgo, I feel the system kept us further apart. So this is better. I suppose I'm just a bit afraid. Don't be, my beloved. I'll be by your side. Yeah, Virgo, be optimistic. So what's next on the list for the cosmic quest, Virgo? Now, we just need to erase more heretics. And then go to Pisces' party! Didn't we have a party last week? Pisces throws parties at will. You'll have to accept that. Hey! My parties are lovely! Not to interrupt or anything, but I think the wedding is beginning. Oh. Lovely! Did you bring the lemonade, Specca? Yes, of course, my queen. Look, Adelaide looks great in that dress. It's a pain to get her in that thing, dude. She's even bigger than she looks. I assume she just had a lot of fur? Nope, turns out it's fluff all the way down. You may now kiss the bride. Aw, geez, I'm gonna have to bleach my eyes later. Yes, I agree. I hate happiness. Scorpio? Did you have a fight with Tauros? She refuses to eat anything. Says she's on a diet now. Oh, they're throwing the bouquet! That's mine! Get out of my sight! What are you doing, Specca? I'm gonna get that bouquet! Cute little thing. That's cute! Well, there we go, everybody. That was the end of the end. We got both endings. Fantastic. And thank you all for joining me on this journey once again. I hope you all had a good time. I had a nice time as well. It was a wonderful chance to actually play Virgo versus Zodiac. It did take a little bit too long to actually get to this game, so I'm glad that I did. And with that being said, like, comment, subscribe if you can, and I'll see you all later, okay? Thank you for watching. Sayonara. Bye-bye.